All right, we got Nate here from Element Van Life. Okay, Nate is still planning to buy that JDM Japanese domestic market van camper van. He's still planning to buy that. It's still kind of something in the works right now. So yeah, he and his girlfriend Shannon are trading around all their different vehicles. It's kind of hard to keep everything straight. Nate used to have a Honda Element. Okay, that's why he named his channel Element Van Life, because he was living in his Honda Element or at least traveling with that all the time. So what he does is he goes to this place called Charisma down there in Tampa, and he buys another Honda Element. So he got rid of the old Honda Element before he bought his, when he bought his Nissan camper van there, or van. So he had the Nissan, he just sold the Nissan, so now he technically is waiting to buy the JDM from, the Japanese domestic market vehicle, and in the meantime, he has bought another Honda Element, a 2011, from this place in Tampa. He and his girlfriend Shannon they will have the Nissan. No, excuse me. They will have the, what is it? I'm getting confused. They will have the Element, and then they will also have the JDM, Japanese domestic market thing with the driver's side on the right, like a postal vehicle. And then they're also going to have a house, because Shannon bought a house. And then his parents live down there in Tampa, or at least spend the summer or the winters there, part of the year, right? They're from Massachusetts. So, okay, then they need a vehicle, so he's going to help them out and lend them the Nissan. Okay, I think I'm getting it right. It's getting confusing. And Shannon has a van too, but she's getting rid of her van. So basically Nate and his girlfriend will end up with the Element, the JDM Japanese domestic vehicle van, and throw in a house. Okay. Get it? You got it? Apparently these old Honda Elements, they don't make them anymore. This is a 2011. I think that was the last year they made them. This was, he said, in very good shape. But it did have a few dings and rust spots on it. But he said he found it at a car lot, used car lot. He says they're harder to get good ones when you buy in private party, because the prices are going up, because the vehicles are getting rarer and rarer, because they haven't been made in 10 years. So anyway, he lucked out, he says, and he found a good one. So he's, it's a nice big vehicle, so you can do some camping in this. Dave 2D up there in Upper Peninsula, Michigan, also has a Honda Element. He bought one out in California. Remember when someone stole the cat converter that time he was sleeping? Anyway, we don't see much of Dave doing any traveling or the Honda Element anymore, because he's just so busy up there painting. Painting. But anyway, so all our best to Nate and Shannon, the new old Honda Element, and then they got the JDM, and then the house. And so it looks like they're going to be ready for some serious traveling. Whew, I think I got it all right, in 2021. Right? Yeah, that's right. We got a new one from Ed there, Bandit the Nomad Pug. They are residents in Williams, Arizona, at the land we now call Panda Acres or Ausia Acres or whatever. Ausia, remember Pandemonium, bought some land, subdivided it, and there's a bunch of other nomads that are using it as kind of a home base for more or less for a couple of nomads, a couple of other nomads. It's up in subdivided land, which is just to the west of Flagstaff. And everybody is pretty much down in the Yuma, Quartzsite, Parker area right now. This is January 9th, 2021. But they wanted to drive up, 5-hour drive, I guess it is, up to more northern Arizona to check out the site. See, good. Basically, you just leave everything there. They put some barricades, I guess, some dead trees and stuff in front of the roads to keep people out. And Ed wanted to see, Ed's Bandit the Nomad Pug guy, wanted to see if everything was okay, and it is. Okay, so there's no sign of anybody that is, prowled around the area. There's no tire tracks. There aren't even cow tracks or animal tracks, so they're in pretty good shape. This is Panda's old vehicle, Panda. Remember Panda that Dave's RV Life drove down from the Seattle area at Destination Open Roads place a couple of months ago. I think that was, what, November, something like that. Anyway, so that's there. That's in good condition. Everything's in good condition. They did quite a lot of work on it. You know, got some roads put in. There's some storage cratey things back there. And then he's got his property there with him and Sue. So they checked it all out, and everything's in good shape. And so when the weather starts to warm up, a couple months, they will be heading back and probably spending much more time there. But it's a nice little complex there. Kind of a nomad outpost. And so anyway, checking out the property. Oh yeah, we're looking for more fun to come, more of those rave parties and everything there in the summer of 2021. I'm sure we're going to have them there at beautiful Ausia Acres. Rolling Earth Ship Luis is saying adios to Florida and heading into the cold unknown. Why the heck's he doing that? I don't know. Inspirational Nomad wants to know, is van life dead? Jay Laguerre, indoor fire pit tent shack. Say that 3 times fast, huh? Hey, we got some word that Adventure Van Man took down his video. He put up a video yesterday, Brian, that he was, that basically was a description of the van he wants to sell because he wants to buy a box van or a box truck. So the video was only up for a short time. We talked about it yesterday, which I think must mean he got an offer on it, right? I mean, why would you take that video down only a couple hours after you posted it? So anyway, maybe that's some good news from Adventure Van Man Brian that somebody wants to buy his van. It's very nice. He's done a nice job with it. He's in Central Florida now. So if you wanted to buy it, you'd have to go to Central Florida. So anyway, check it out. Well, you can't check it out because it's gone. So anyway, maybe that's good news. Got some buses in the snow here from Bus Grease Monkey. Snowy day on the Tennessee property. He's somewhere near Nashville. So yeah, we got some snow here. The southern snowstorm hit Tennessee, North Carolina, parts of Virginia, southern Virginia. We got about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of kind of very slushy, wet snow here. It wasn't a big deal, and I'm sure it looks like they got about the same thing there in Tennessee. But anyway, Bus Grease Monkey, check them out. Good stuff. A lot of bus. I love these old buses, right? If you love old buses and you want to see him get it all fixed up, then yeah. This is the property they spent a lot of time on last summer. Get it all kind of roads put in, get some pads put in, get some power in there so they can work on their buses. And it's kind of like a bus Disneyland, you know. They should start offering tours of this, you know. Come to Bus Disneyland. I know they probably can't call it that. They've got a lawsuit from the Disney Corporation, but just Busland. Come to Busland and check out if you're older than 70, you'll remember all the wonderful old buses that you used to have to take instead of airplanes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I better end this right. I'm going to end this right here. Hey, thank you so much for watching. It's Saturday the 9th of January 2021. I will be doing 2 live streams as always on Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? All right, so check them out. Camo Dave, Dave every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for watching. That's about it. That's all I got to say. Have a good one. Flag under.